Morning Year 4, and this is our maths lesson, and we are going to multiply 3-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers. And this is my first example, so we're going to have a go at the expanded method and also the short form method, and we're going to do both side by side, and you do whichever one helps you when you get to questions like this. If you need to write it all out like this in the expanded method, that's okay. But the next method I'm going to show you is a lot quicker. Okay, so you just choose which one ever helps you the most. So, 325 multiplied by 4. Well, I'm going to take this step by step. So first, I'm just going to look at the ones. 4 times 5. And then we'll look at the tens. 4 times 2 tens. 2 tens is 20. And 4 times 3 hundreds. 3 hundreds is 300. Okay, so 4 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. 4 times 20, well, I'm going to do 4 times 2 and then move it back up in place value. Okay, so 4, 8. Move it up in place value, 80. Now I've got 4 times 300. I'm going to do 4 times 3 and move it in place value up twice. So 4, 8, 12. 12, 120, 1,200. And now I've done the ones, the tens and the hundreds. We need to put it all back together, so I'm going to add these up. 0, 2 add 8 is 10. 2 add 1 is 3. And 1, 1,300. Okay. Now I'll show you how you can do that using the shorter method, the faster method. So 325 times 4. Well, first it's 4 times 5, that's 20. So I've carried the 2 down here. Next, 4 times 2, that's 8. But I've got to add the 2 that I carried, so 8, 9, 10. Again, I've carried the 1. Then 4 times 3. Well, 4 times 3 is 12. Add the 1 that you've carried. 12 add 1 is 3, so that's 13. There aren't any more rows. There isn't thousands to multiply, so we've just got this one left. And 1,300. So this is a lot quicker, but sometimes people can get in a bit of a pickle. So if you want to do this method, that's okay. Let's look at another example now. So, let's have a go at something a bit trickier. 826 multiplied by 5. First, I'm going to start with the expanded method, and I'm going to do it step at a time. So first, the ones. 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. Now let's look at the tens. 5 times 2 tens is 20. 5 times 20 is 100. Because you can do 5 times 2, 10, move it up in place value, 100. Next, 5 times 8 hundredths. 8 hundredths is 800. And 5 times 8 is 40. 400, 4,000. And now you've done it step by step, we've got to put it all back together, so add it up. 0, 3, 1, 4. So we've got the answer 4,130. Let's have a go at the non-expanded method, the one that's a bit quicker. 826 times 5. Well, first we've got 6 times 5, and that's 30. So I've carried the 3 over because we can't squish them both in the same box. We can't squish both digits here. Next, 5 times 2 is 10, but we've got to add the 3, 13. 8 times 5 is 40, but we've got to add the 1. That'd be 41. And we've got nothing left to multiply, so we've just got this 4 that we've carried. 4,130. Okay, let's look at one more example, and then I want you to have a go at the questions. Okay, so let's have a go at 700. Oh, that whiteboard pen's not doing very well, it's running out. There we go. 729 multiplied by 8. So first, in the expanded method, let's look at the ones column. 8 times 8. And 8 times... Oh, that's not the example I wrote down. I didn't read the question properly. This is why it's important to make sure you read the question properly. 729 was the question that I'm supposed to be doing. 729 times 8. This is why it's so important to read the question. Make sure you read it properly. So 8 times 9. 8 times 9 is 72. Then we've got 8 times 2 tenths. 2 tenths is 20. So 8 times 2, 16. Move it up in place value, 160. Then we've got 8 times 7 hundredths. 8 times 7 hundredths is 700. 8 times 7 is 56. And then move it up. Now we've done it step by step. We need to add it back together. So 2. 7 and 6 added together, because it's 0 here, is 13. 1, 6 is 7, 8. And then 5, we've got nothing else to add. 5,832. Now I'll show you how we do that in the slightly quicker method. 729 times 8. Well, first we have 8 times 9, which is 72. Then we've got 8 times 2, which is 16, but we've got to add the 7. Okay, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Then we have 8 times 7, which is 56, but we've got to add this 2, 56, 57, 58. And then 5, we've got nothing left to multiply, so we'll just pop it there. 5,832. So that is how you can multiply 3 digits by 1 digit with the expanded method to show you each step of what you're doing, and with the slightly quicker formal method. Okay? I want you to have a go now at the worksheet. If you want to look at these examples again, you can do. If you want to go back and look at your work yesterday to see if that helps, you can do that. Okay? Have a go with your maths and then post it to me so I can have a look. Okay? Have a good afternoon. Bye.